Don't just listen to me. Feel me in your soul. Repeat that. We came here. Repeat that. We didn't come this far to come this far. We came here to be champions.
Damn, miss. You got one.
Is everyone ready? We going all out. Team PA, yeah. Everyone ready? We going all out. Team PA, yeah. Everyone ready? We going all out. Team Pennsylvania. Is everyone ready? We going all out. I can't hear you. We turning up, never going down. We getting rowdy, yeah, we getting loud. Fearing no team, we staring them down. Our time to shine, ain't no backing down. We here for the win. Best of the best, it is what it is. Here for the goal, you know we don't miss. When we on the ice, we got the best six. We run up the ditch, just passing the puck and no hogging. We split. Hop out with the briefcase, we handling biz. Work as a team, sky is the limit. Yeah, the sky is the limit. Run up the score, we hungry for more. Step on the ice and we're ready for war. Team is a family, all to the core. We come with that thunder, I ain't talking Thor. Sound of the drums, take a deep breath, cold air in our lungs. Game time, baby, ain't nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Team Pennsylvania, it's all do or die. Boy, we so cold, they asking why we so good, why we so skilled. Sick at the sport, they calling the seal. We in it for fun, we having a thrill. Can't stop till it's done, man, this ain't no drill. Making a statement so all you can feel. Team PA, yeah, we the real deal. We came here to eat, preparing our meal. Lock in for the win, yeah, it's getting real. Live on the ice, I ain't talking seal. We just some polar bears ready to kill. The other team scared, they run for the hills.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute or an hour or a day or even a year. But eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
Hey, let's go, boys. This is the Brick Tournament. NHL players win your exact position when they're your age. Austin Matthews, Nolan Patrick, Jack Hughes. Make the most of this opportunity. Play hard. Why quit now? We made it so far. You got it inside, reach deep in your heart. Do it for the team, we reach for the stars. You'll never know if you never go hard. These are the moments you live for. Don't walk away, wishing you did more. All that you got, leave it on the ice. No hesitation, don't never think twice. You get this one chance, one time in your life. Don't let it fade into the night. Ain't going out without a fight. We taking our chance, we rolling the dice. Yeah, we some dogs, and we gon' bite. Play with some fire, it's time to ignite. Make it look easy, we make it look light. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Tell me, are you ready? Are you ready? Hey, are you ready? I can't hear you. Tell me, are you ready? I know that you're ready, it's about time to play. I know that you'll give it your all every play. We came here to win, we ain't leaving today. We do what we do, that's all it takes. Everyone doubted, they made a mistake. We came to be champs, we want to be great. Game time, boys, let's exit the skates. Hop on the ice and light up the place.
Leave your legacy, and it's found through effort. Wins and losses come a dime a dozen.
Corner by Schwartz. Johnson gets her, sends it back for looking for Spang. It's ultimately knocked free by Starr, and it's Spang and Starr to the other zone. Spang sneaks to the outside, and he starts the pulls up, finds Filiaggi. Filiaggi backside to Colin McCormick. In the Detroit zone and back come the Wings. Cristini cuts that play off as the puck pops free to a wing. He sends it backside. A backhand shot stopped by Schwartz. And he's there with the split sees to make the save. What a stop. The rest of it. Spang dangles, sends it back door for Lynn. And he's popping bottles, baby! Matty Lynn on the backhand. Face-off won by Western, dumped into the corner. Cleared around. Starr to Filiaggi. He's got Evans, finds him in space. What a feed. Evans backside to Spang. Holy cannoli! What a play! Western works this time there in the PA zone. I was writing some notes as Pastor comes. Tick! Check! Toe! And we're tickling some twine on another backdoor feed from Evans to Spang, the dynamic duo in this one. A power play goal. Bobby Spang. We'll play 4-on-4 hockey for 25 seconds before we'll have a PA power play for a minute 35. Puck back to Johnson. His shot is in, and it's deflected. What a play! Noble by our friends at the training table here at the Lemieux Sports Complex. Another shot by Filiaggi, and that one will find the net. Puck now, turning with it, trying to cut back to the middle. He'll fire one low. It's stopped by the Western goalie, but there's the real deal. Jack Rio, quick corner, high blocker side. 42 Cristini scores another 4-on-4. This one will be unassisted as he line of a penalty. Not called. Rio will back check. A great back checking day by him. He pops it free to Ritson. He's got Evans. Evans will tickle the try. They were up 3-0 in the last one, lost 4-3. Here's Filiaggi. Evans center drives. He finds Spang. Spang shot. Evans is there. It's happening. He's got lots of. It's almost noon here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we are ready for some hockey. Good morning, hockey fans, and welcome back to the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex, home of the 5-time Stanley Cup champion Pittsburgh Penguins, for the final game, the championship game of the Pittsburgh Brick Invitational. The inaugural Pittsburgh Brick Invitational. At the highest level here, the 2010 level championship game is going to be the Chicago Junior Blackhawks and your team, Pennsylvania. Chicago comes into the championship game an unbeaten 4-0. PA earning their way here after a 7-0 win over the Western Selects in the semifinals. They were the 3 seed, Chicago the 1. Your starting lineup for today, brought to you by the Training Table Cafe here at the Lemieux Center. In net number 30, Chase Pastor. Apparently I've been calling him Pastor all weekend, making him a bit French-Canadian for the PA Brick Invitational. On defense, Austin Wu and Chase Schulberger. The right wing, Luca Filiaggi. The left wing, Cameron Evans. And at center, Bobby Spang. We are underway as PA tries to get through center. It's knocked back the other way. It comes off the stick of Filiaggi. Skating into it is Evans. Tries to go between the legs. It'll pop free to Filiaggi. He has Evans, sets it up. He'll send it in behind the cage. That's cut off by a Chicago defender. They'll be able to clear the zone, and up through center come the Junior Blackhawks. Dumping it behind Wu. Wu will go into the right corner, battling for it. He's able to kick it over to the left side, but right there's a Junior Hawk to take it away. Chicago spins off the wall, sends a shot in towards Pastor. He's able to make the save, kicking it out. Gathered by Wu, wrapped around, looking for Evans. He'll battle on the wall, but it skips to the point. That shot sent wide. Albanese for Chicago in behind. He works it up the half wall. PA unable to clear the zone here. They're going to want to get it out and get a change. Shot from outside, and it's going to find the back of the net. Chicago opens things up early. A pass from the right side to the left side hit the hash marks. And our twisted wrister there beats Pastor, and we'll have a 1-0 Chicago lead early in the first. PA kind of got caught out there, minute 9 second shift there, a little long, but they got caught in their own end. They had some early pressure, but once Chicago was able to get it into the PA zone, they were able to set up. They had gotten a change and had fresh bodies. Chicago drives into the right side again. This shot from outside, it'll find the back of the net again over the glove side of Pastor. A shot from the top of the circles. That's not the start Team PA wanted. He'll get another line change here. Real takes the draw, wins it back. PA will try to get into the Chicago zone. Chicago with a big advantage. Now, Pennsylvania needs to dig down deep. They need to realize we're a minute in. We're less than 2 minutes in. This game is not over. They need to do the work. It'll be Starr in his own end. Kept in by the Blackhawks, pressured by Cesario. Now Starr. Cesario clears it up, but just to the point. That's sent in on net and gloved by Pastor.
Go Hawks!
And we'll have a face-off to the right of the PA goalie. Spang on the draw, kicked over to the side by Chicago, pressured nicely by Filiaggi. He'll get control, he banks it off the boards to get it out the center. Evans with pressure, comes free to Starr. Then back comes Chicago into the zone, defending Starr. Albanese takes it into the corner. I don't know many of the Chicago players, but I know him. So when we can, we'll use his name. Spang to the puck. He flips it up for Filiaggi. Filiaggi drives outside, looks for Evans. Evans able to get a stick on it, knocking it into the offensive zone. It's cleared nicely by the Chicago goalie. Shot sent in from the outside by Filiaggi. That's defended well, but Chicago comes back the other way. A centering pass over, and it's shot wide of the net on the rush. A 2-on-1 for the Hawks. Out to the point. Chicago they move the puck incredibly well. Peeling off the wall, the Hawks come out, another pass. This one results in a shot, and we've got another save by Pastor. This time he's able to keep it underneath him and get a whistle. Chicago advantage early here. We're about 3 minutes into period one. It's 2-0 Junior Blackhawks. Villela battles in a corner. Kept in by Chicago, sent back to the point. Shot from outside. Off of a body in front. It'll be cleared up to Cristini. He winds it up through center, cuts to the outside. He's got some space, hits it back door. It comes off McCormick and into the goaltender. A nice scoring chance there, and Chicago will counterattack. A 3-on-2 if they hurry. A nice defensive play there by Ofteride to dislodge the puck on the half wall. He'll send it in behind for his partner, Villela. He'll go back to Ofteride. He's under a little bit of pressure there. He's able to kick it further for Cristini to pick it up and carry it out from behind. He looks to go cross ice. That's cut off, and Chicago keeps it in, creating some danger. Backdoor feed, stopped and out again by Pastor. As you can see, the puck movement of Chicago, a difference maker in every one of their games. PA looks to be getting their legs underneath them a little bit here. Real to take the draw. Won by Chicago, but cleared out of the zone. Chicago in white today with black shoulder pads. They've got the famous Indian logo on the chest for the Blackhawks. Black pants with red and white stripes. White socks with red and black stripes. Team Pennsylvania in gold for this championship tilt. A backside feed stopped by Pastor. Their gold PA uniforms with the blue shoulder pads. The PA brick logo on the chest. Blue pants with gold and white striping. Gold socks with blue and white stripes. PA going right to left today in period number 1. They are the visiting team, the 3 seed. Wu picks up the draw, gets it to Evans. It's off of his backhand right to the point. Kept in there. Fed down low, centering pass. Looking for a breakout is PA now. A nice stick on puck to break it up there by the Chicago defense. Filiaggio getting a battle on the half wall. Chicago will dump it in the PA line. Wu curls with it, looks for Filiaggi. He gets the puck and turns. He's in, he crisscrosses with Evans. They're on side 3-on-2. He delays to the outside, works it to Spang. Back to Filiaggi, his shot blocked out front by a defenseman and cleared. Looks like one chance and done right now for PA. Evans will try again. He'll cut into the zone. He's hauled down on the play, no call. Puck goes in behind the net. Chicago will look to regroup as they go D to D behind the cage. Break it out over the blue line. Again, one chance and out. Chicago very good at getting to the rebounds, getting to the puck and clearing their zone here early in this one. Villela on it with a battle. He gets it to Ofterhide. PA's gotten most of a line change. Spang's still out there, and he's got the puck coming up ice with Ofterhide. Knocked off his stick, picked up by Lynn. Lynn will drive it in the right side where he's cut off, and back comes Chicago. Christini pressures, and Chicago will dump it around behind. Ofterhide, the first one there. He sends it for Lynn. Lynn right to Christini on a tap pass. He's into a bit of trouble trying to exit the zone, and Chicago will keep it in. Sent across the crease by Chicago. PA gets to it, sends it all the way up ice for Christini. It's not quite hard enough and doesn't quite get to him before it's cut off by the Hawks defense. 8 minutes and 46 seconds to play. Period 1, 2-0 Chicago. Lynn spins it out the center for Christini. He's got McCormick with him. He'll drive the backside. Christini will fire one and catch iron, hitting the post behind the Chicago goalie. And again, one chance and out. Back come the Hawks. Starr will get to it. He'll send it all the way down, and that's too far as it'll be an icing. Face off to come back to the PA zone to the right of Pastor. It'll be Real on the draw. Real kicks it forward to the Chicago line, no further. Regroups, sent in on net, kicked to a corner nicely by Pastor, picked up by Cesario. Knocked off his stick, but right to Starr, who's able to get it to Real. Real plays it to space. He'll chase it and get some forecheck pressure. This is where Chicago is excellent. Look at the breakout. Bang, bang, bang. They find the open space and they clear the zone. PA unable to get set up too much in the Chicago end here, at least early. Hopefully they can figure out the forecheck. Chicago will set up in the PA end. Back to the point, sent across D to D. Wrapped in behind, Johnson will get there. He's tied up. Chicago will get the puck in support. Possessing in the right corner. Pressured by Starr. Chicago steps out. He'll find the post. And it'll be Starr leading the rush from the blue line. Carries around to the right, joined by Filiaggi as he blazes into the offensive zone. Sends one high and short side. That'll be kept in by Filiaggi and Wu. Filiaggi will keep working it deeper into the left side. And it's gathered by Spang at the PA line after it's cleared by Chicago. It'll be Starr with another icing here. End of a shift, throws it in, but he was well beyond the red line, and that puck will come the whole way back to the PA zone again. Spang to take the draw. Face-off won by Chicago into the left corner. It's Albanese controlling it there. Spins out of the corner, loses possession, and it'll be Spang. 3-on-2 if PA hurries. Spang has Evans, Filiaggi, and trail. Now it's a 3-on-4. Great back check there by Chicago. Shot from Spang, skips past the rebound, skips past the stick of Evans. And again, one chance and out for PA. As Chicago will send it back in behind the PA net. Rimmed around by Wu all the way out. Chicago will regroup and deflect it in, and Wu will give it another chance. Picks it up behind his net, banks it off the boards, right to a Chicago defender though, and it's right-hand corner. Battling for it there. Stepping out, a nice defensive diving play by Schulberger, who made a position switch in the middle of the tournament, going from wing to defense. My guess is wanting that size in front on the blue line for plays like that. Able to establish body position, make that play. Chicago gets it at center, looks to regroup, and they're back in on the rush. Wrapping it back, Wu there to break up the pass, but it's kept in at the point. A trip coming up by Schulberger, and it'll send Chicago to the power play once PA can get a hold of the puck. And it'll be Wu doing so. So with 5:35 to play in the period, PA will head to their first penalty kill, already trailing 2-0. Christini to take the faceoff. Won by Chicago, back to the point. They'll set up the power play. A drive from outside. Blocked up high by Lynn. That one's going to leave a mark. Villela battles in the corner, gets possession, finds Lynn. Lynn able to chip it out to center. Can Christini get there? He does, but it's kept in by Chicago as they tried to enter the PA zone, but can't. Christini will get it. He's back into the offensive side for PA. He goes around one. He'll fire a backhander off the goaltender shorthanded. Lynn will get there to keep it for PA shorthanded here. Off the right at the point, back for Lynn. PA will run some clock. Minute 24 on the penalty. Still in the Chicago zone. They'll wrap it all the way down into the PA. And then it'll be Villela winning that battle. Race to the puck anyway. It's tied up in the corner. He gets it to Lynn, but not hard enough, and it's intercepted by Chicago. Lynn will take it right back and go high off the glass this time, where Filiaggi will give some forecheck pressure. D-to-D play to regroup for Chicago, and they'll enter the PA line. Right side, defended by Villela, drop to the point, another Villela defense, as it comes off Filiaggi. Now Spang can't get it out of the zone. This could be danger. Albanese turns for Chicago into the corner. It's knocked off of his stick, but he regains it in behind. He'll circle, Spang with pressure, but it's unable to clear the zone as it comes backside to Miller, who tries to find Albanese on the back door and can't. It's sent just wide. Shot from outside, they'll do it a second time, and this time they'll connect. The same play again, a power play goal, camped out just to the right of Pastor. And Chicago nets a power play goal and takes a 3-0 lead here in period one. First time went wide, second time gets buried. Back into there and goes Star for PA. Cesario gets to the puck. He sends it up looking for Real. It's possessed by Chicago as they send it right back in. Chicago in the PA zone. It's been a theory, but it's picked off by Cesario, and he's up ice. He's got Real on the backside. He tries for him, but it's defended well and cleared again by Chicago. It'll be icing on the clear But what a defensive play on the 3-on-1 by the Chicago defender. Cesario tried to feed it across to Real. The defender got a stick on it, and the back checker able to clear it right out of there. Face-off one back to Evans. He swoops around to the left. PA with a little bit of possession here. Evans flips it around for Starr. He'll send one in on net, deflected in on goal by Filiaggi. And a nice save and held on to by Chicago. First big scoring chance for PA in a while since their Christini bar. He hit the post. Starr again, sends it cross ice. That's picked off, and Chicago's up ice, a 2-on-2. Trickles in on Pastor. It's sent back in front and cleared by Johnson to Spang. Spang with a nice play to Filiaggi. Quick thinking. He's in on sides. He tries to go back to Spang. It's off a defender's skate. Cleared all the way up. It'll be ice. No icing. They wave it off. Roll it touched by the Chicago player at center. Schulberger back to it. PA will try to run a breakout here. Chicago with good pressure. Kept in at the blue line. Miller had the assist on the power play goal. Able to keep it there. Evans will pressure in the corner. He gets control but can't clear. He was looking for Filiaggi. A backside feed this time possessed by Chicago. Sending one back in front, broken up by Spang. Nice body position there by the Chicago forward, but better support by Starr as he's able to get it up to Filiaggi, who ices the puck. And with 2:03 to play, the faceoff will come back to the PAN. Face-off, Christini, won by Chicago. McCormick gets there. Can he clear it? He'll wrap it around behind, looking for Ofterite. It gets past him all the way to the Chicago point. Centering pass, cut off by Christini. Back to the point it goes for Chicago. A D-to-D play, reversing the attack angle. Miller tries that backside feed again. It came off of a defender right to a Chicago forward who sends a backhander to the glove hand side of Pastor, who's able to make the save and hold on. Christini wins the draw to Villela, wraps it for Ofteride. Ofteride finds McCormick. PA with a nice breakout there as it's off the stick of Lynn as they're unable to gain the Chicago zone, and back come the Junior Hawks. Play broken up by Villela, picked up by Christini. He'll find Lynn at center. He's into the offensive zone. He delays a bit, sends a shot in just wide of the cage, chased down by Christini. Sent back behind the cage by PA. It'll be Starr getting there. He'll send it towards the net, but right to a Chicago defenseman. And they'll work the breakout into the right-hand side of the PA zone. Johnson with the poke check. This lodges the puck, but Chicago there in support. They keep possession on the right-hand side. Working the corner. They'll come out from the corner. Feather one in front. First one stopped. Second one stopped. Third one gets in. PA down a bunch early. Chicago's puck moving, particularly out of their own end. They're good in the offensive zone, don't get me wrong. They're puck moving to clear the puck, avoid the PA pressure. The PA forecheck has been ineffective. They've been trying, it's just been ineffective. Chicago gets pucks, they regroup well, they share the puck, they move the puck, they find players in space. It's been an impressive period one. Ritson banks it off the boards looking for Real. Into the offensive zone left side. He battles there. And looks like we'll get a hook. Chicago will get a hooking call, and we will head to the power play for Team Pennsylvania. PA with a chance to cut into the lead here. They'll have 12 seconds of power play here in period 1. If they don't score, it'll carry over to period 2. Can they possess the puck for a little bit in the Chicago end? Face-off won by Chicago, cleared all the way to the point, not out. Shot by Schulberger, rebound in front. Real takes it from his backhand to his forehand. And it's knocked off of his stick and cleared. That'll end period 1. Chicago 4, PA 0.
So that team that think they're ready to see you,
Is everyone ready? We going all out. I can't hear you. We turning up, never going down. We getting rowdy, yeah, we getting loud. Fearing no team, we staring them down. Our time to shine, ain't no backing down. We here for the win. Best of the best, it is what it is. Here for the goal, you know we don't miss. When we on the ice, we got the best 6. We run up the digits, passing the puck, and no hogging, we split. Hop out with the briefcase, we handling biz. Work as a team, sky is the limit. Yeah, the sky is the limit. Run up the score, we hungry for more. Step on the ice and we're ready for war. Team is a family, all to the core. We come with that thunder, I ain't talking Thor. Sound of the drums, take a deep breath, cold air in our lungs. Game time, baby, ain't nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Team Pennsylvania, it's all do or die. Boy, we so cold, they asking why we so good, why we so skilled. Sick at the sport, they calling the seal. We in it for fun, we having a thrill. Can't stop till it's done, man, this ain't no drill. Making a statement so all you can feel. Team PA, yeah, we the real deal. We came here to eat, preparing our meal. Lock in for the win, yeah, it's getting real. Live on the ice, I ain't talking seal. We just some polar bears ready to kill. The other team scared, they run for the hills.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute or an hour or a day or even a year. But eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
Hey, let's go, boys. This is the Brick Tournament. NHL players win your exact position when they're your age. Austin Matthews, Nolan Patrick, Jack Hughes. Make the most of this opportunity. Play hard. Why quit now? We made it so far. You got it inside. Reach deep in your heart. Do it for the team. We reach for the stars. You'll never know if you never go hard. These are the moments you live for. Don't walk away wishing you did more. All that you got, leave it on the ice. No hesitation. Don't ever think twice. You get this one chance, one time in your life. Don't let it fade into the night.
Welcome back, folks, to the UPMC Lemieux Sports Center for period 2. We'll switch sides. PA puts Schwartz in net. Villela gets to the puck, tips it forward. He's got Filiaggi. He looks and finds Evans. It skips off of his stick, but he's into the offensive zone. It'll be set up there. Evans will find Spang. Spang turns it back to the point for Ofteride. Ofteride to Villela. He cuts to the middle. Looks to the corner for Spang. It's knocked off of his stick, and back comes Chicago, 2-on-1. Spang on the back check. Able to tie up the other player, and Ofteride prevents the pass from getting through. Spang hauled down on the play. Ofteride banged into the boards. When you're on the power play, you might not get those calls, though. Ofteride chips it up looking for Filiaggi. Filiaggi into the offensive zone. Evans will give chase there. He'll use his body. As Chicago tries to exit the zone and kicks it past. Nobody at that point. I think he'd pinched down. And it'll be Starr with the puck. He finds Johnson. Back to Starr. Starr sends it to nobody. It's the Chicago forward. Into the zone. Firing a shot. Fought off by Schwartz. 21 seconds left on the power play. For Pennsylvania. Starr will get possession in his own end. They'll look to run the breakout. He's pressured. And puck turned back over to Chicago. Short-handed. It's ultimately tipped forward by Cristini to Lynn. Right back to Cristini. He's got a 3-on-2. He'll wind to the outside fire blocker side. Rebound kicks loose. and it's covered in front of the net. A good scoring chance there by the speedy Christini coming up ice. Skips to the outside, fires a shot back, blocker side. The goaltender able to track the rebound off his skate. It'll be Cesario on the draw. Christini on the draw. Dumped on the play. Schulberger, the first one back in the PA zone. Power play over. We play full strength, 5-on-5. Forecheck pressure forces the turnover. Chicago with the puck. Passing. Sends one in behind. Cut off the boards. Try to cut off the boards. That's broken up by Wu. And he'll come up ice. He's got Lynn with him. He comes in onside. He'll fire one high off the glove side. A laser of a shot there from Wu and from the hash marks. Again, gathered by Chicago, and it's one chance and out for the Blackhawks. Into the PA zone. Drop back to the point where Taylor hammers one just wide of the net. Sent back to the blue line. Player falls. Can Real get there? He does. Chips it out the center. Unable to gain the zone, however. Wu will try, but PA's offsides. Cesario chasing in after it. He'll have to come back. They try a stretch pass that's cut off by Ofteride. Skips to the stick of Ritson. Real in after it. Tries to body. Chicago does a great job possessing the puck. They get a 3-on-2 coming out of it. Dropped, shot from the outside, stopped by Schwartz, up for Real. Now it'll be Chicago back with the puck. PA not connecting on these passes. Cesario gets the puck. He can't get it out. Chicago keeps it in, turning and shooting one. Schwartz with the save. Rebound sent over the cage. Picked up by Ofteride. It rolls off of his stick. And it'll ultimately be Real. Real will drive up 1-on-2. Carries to the outside. Stops, turns, looks for the players coming off the bench. He has one. It's Filiaggi, centers it. Comes off of his stick. Evans will get there. He'll send one towards the net. That's blocked out front. And back come the Hawks. Maybe two chances on that rush. And the Hawks right back up. It's Albanese. Trying to dangle Starr, who's able to turn him to the outside. Worked back to the point and out into neutral ice. Spang will be a forechecker here. Evans will follow on. And it's sent in off sides. Face off outside of the PA line. Won by PA, worked to Filiaggi. His pass attempt broken up, as right there was a Chicago player. Albanese will bring it into the offensive zone for Chicago. Sent in behind the net. Cleared by Starr. And he'll carry it this time. He tries to look for Evans, but he had no gap, and it's poked right away. Dangling in comes Chicago. To the offside for Albanese. His shot stopped. It'll be Johnson now behind the cage. Carries to the outside, flips it up towards center. Evans knocked down on the play. Puck pops free. Spang gives chase. Spang takes a whack, able to get control. Goes back to the middle. He'll shoot one. Glove side sent just wide. Filiaggi in after it. Spang down in the corner. He seems to be okay, I think. He was twisted around a bit. And back comes Chicago 3-on-2. Into the PA zone. Wu pressures. Schulberger dives at the puck, able to break it up, and back comes Christini. He's into the offensive zone. He'll stop and look. He's got McCormick, the trailer. He'll shoot one high, blocker side, and misses the net. Christini bodied against the wall, and we'll have a body checking call. This one coming against the first goal scorer, number 5 for Chicago. .11 to play here, period 2. Chicago leads 4-0. PA to the power play. Chicago wins the draw. They'll clear it up, not out, kept in by McCormick. A centering pass for Lynn, cut off by Chicago. Schulberger will get there to keep it in. Now McCormick. McCormick possesses in, drives in front, carries behind the net, sets it up for Wu. His shot, a hammered shot, just over the cage. It'll be Lynn to the puck. Gets it to Christini. It pops free to McCormick. Now Wu. And a bouncing rebound over the stick of Lynn, but it's kept by Schulberger. PA with some pressure here on the power play. It's tipped off Schulberger's stick back to center, but they'll try to regroup. Wu fans on a pass that's cut off by Chicago. PA will slow things down. They'll try the other side. Wu carries with speed. Cuts around one, now two. Nobody's able to be with him, though. And it's pass picked off by Chicago. Kept in by Wu, but only briefly. That's a bit of the difference there. PA skating with it, Chicago passing it. Christini gets the puck. Into the back of Cesario, but he winds into the offensive zone, cuts back to the middle. He'll send one just over the crossbar. Ritson will get there. Sends it back to Villela, his shot. Cesario unable to tip it in on net. PA with a couple good chances here on the power play. 30 seconds left on that power play. No icing on the power play as we're playing by brick rules. No icing and touch up offsides as Rio winds back. He's hauled down on the play. And PA will extend these power play minutes here. Ofteride fires one at the net. That stopped. Puck gathered by Chicago. For 12 seconds, we'll see 5-on-3 hockey. And then we'll head right into another 5-on-4 power play. So some extended power play time here for PA. They've gotten a couple chances on the early opportunity. Trying to break through for their first. Spang, Evans, Filiaggi. Face off one to Filiaggi. He goes down on the play, but able to get it to Villela. Villela looks backside for Ofteride. It's out of his reach. He'll chip it in behind for Evans. He can't get control, but Spang will. Spang will bank it off the board, back of the net. Centering pass, past Filiaggi. Ofteride there. His shot blocked out front. 5-on-4 power play now. The 5-on-3 has ended. Spang to the puck. Turning with it. Looking. Evans, he tried to find him, but it was just too far in front of him. And back comes Chicago. Into the offensive zone. Defended nicely by Villela. Short-handed is Chicago in the PA zone. It'll be poked off his stick and gathered in. Tried to send it cross ice as Ofteride. That's cut off, but Chicago will be in offsides. Christini to take the draw. This line had some pressure in the first part of this power play. Christini to McCormick. He looked back to Christini. That's intercepted. But PA gets control, able to get it into the Chicago end, but not very far. Chicago looks to counter. They do out the center. Noble Johnson cuts it off. McCormick will pick it up. Drives the zone. Possesses to the outside. He'll drop it for Christini, who'll find Johnson at the point. He'll wind one, firing it, and it skips wide of the net. Chasing it down, Lynn. Kicked up and off the boards, not far enough for the point man, and back comes Chicago. It's 2-on-3. It'll be 3-on-2. Nobody's back checking for PA. And that was almost a dangerous shorthanded situation. Johnson breaks it up. But there's a turnover right to Chicago. 33 seconds on the power play. Albanese with the puck. He'll send it cross ice. A centering pass off the stick of Johnson, gathered in by PA. And Johnson will bring it out the center. Sending it over to Christini. He's pressured immediately. He'll stop and pull up. He'll look to the trailer. He's got McCormick. His shot blocked out front. Lynn with the rebound. It goes off both posts and stays out. Matty Lynn with another good scoring chance as the power play winds down. McCormick with the shot, and that'll find the back of the net, folks. Colin McCormick with a twisted wrister. We'll get that replay for you right there from the top of the circles. And PA's on the board 4-1. A power play goal. Real on the draw. Won by Chicago. They'll wind it up and carry to the left. Dangles around one, picked up by Wu behind the net. His clearing pass trickles around for Ritson, who's able to use his body to protect the puck. He'll play it back to Schulberger. Schulberger for Cesario. He'll bank it off the boards, but unable to clear the zone, and Chicago puts it right back into the corner. Cesario with the puck. Looks for Real. Pressured by Chicago. What a feed in front. Taylor's one-timer. Stopped by Schwartz. I'm not going to get that on the replay just because Real's driving in and sends one off the side of the cage. PA with another chance there. After a great scoring chance for Chicago. Kicked forward, it'll be Real to the puck. He's pinned against the glass. Chicago there with support, but PA adds a little bit more. Ritson ultimately gets it back to Oftright. Fakes a shot for Real. Real shot skips wide of Ritson's stick as he tried to deflect it in on net. Oftright will keep it in. Now Cesario. A nice outlet pass there by Chicago, and they're right back out to center. It'll be Taylor who had the good scoring chance earlier, but he's in offsides. Spang to take the draw over to Filiaggi. He goes off the boards into a bit of trouble. And there's a battle on the wall at center. PA able to dump it all the way in behind the Chicago net. Evans will give chase. Filiaggi in support. Chicago rims it around and able to run the breakout. It's so smooth. It kicks off of a stick to Oftright. He loses possession. Two Chicago players in alone. And Schwartzy equal to the task again. Christini on the faceoff knocks it free to McCormick. He's got the PA goal on the power play. Chicago breaks the rush up, looks to turn it back to their end, but it's sent into the PA zone where Starr will send it out to center, but it's sent right back in by Chicago. Puck to the outside. Schwartzy takes a stick to the throat. Looks to be okay. That's why they wear helmets. Christini to take the faceoff. Won by Chicago, sent just wide to Schwartz. It'll be Wu in after it. Kicked around behind for Schulberger. He's able to get it to McCormick, who finds Lynn. They're in on sides. As McCormick applies pressure, breakout pass comes indirect off the boards, and Chicago will try to regroup in their own end. They send it behind the net. Lynn there. Kicked around. McCormick pressures it in the opposite corner. That play played off of McCormick. Skips free to Christini. He's knocked down, but it comes back to Wu. He'll wind and fire one off the backside of a defender. Christini gets the puck, sends it trickling through the air, through the crease, and past the stick of Lynn. Wu tries to keep it at the point. It's shipped just past. A stick got stuck in the boards. An unfortunate break. Back comes Chicago 3-on-1. Fed in front, and it'll be Albanese driving the net. Able to chip it up over the glove side of Schwartz. On the rush, Rocco Albanese finishes a beautiful feed. Cesario in at center. Real on the right. Puck knocked forward by Chicago. Into their own end. They'll regroup, and again, look, wide open guys on the breakout. It's a unit. Taylor comes in off the side, looks backside, and it's worked right back to the point. Pressure from PA. Chicago comes out with it. They look to go cross crease. It's stopped and cleared by PA all the way down. It's icing if it's far enough, and it is. Spang to take the draw to the right of Schwartz. Face off knocked forward by Spang, but gathered by the Chicago defense. Evans with a shot block. His clearing attempt cut off. And that shot in on Schwartz. He sees it cleanly and is able to glove it and hold. On the draw, another block by Evans. This one pops free. Can he get loose? He's in behind. He gets whacked from behind. No call. He gets hammered from behind and no call. All right, we'll play on. Back comes Chicago into the PA. Chicago send it in behind. Villela there. Nice support by Ofteride. He banks it off the boards looking for Filiaggi. That's cut off. Wrapped back around to Villela. He'll try for Lynn this time. Lynn will get it to Spang. Spang will be out through center. Spang cuts around one. He's hounded from behind. Knocked to the ice. And Chicago will gain possession. Wu cuts off the pass. But Chicago right there to follow on. He'll try a second time. He gets it. And he'll knock it forward to Cristini. Nice play there. Over to Lynn. Lynn on the wall. Tries to dangle. Cristini will get possession. Keeps it in at the blue. Oh. They'll say he exited the zone and we'll get an offsides on PA. 28.2 seconds left. In the second period, a period that's been 1-1. Wu regroups, goes to Schulberger. He taps it for McCormick. McCormick off the boards looking for Cristini. A defensive play there by Lynn, knocks it free to McCormick. He drives the middle. He's got the goal for PA so far. He's fended off nicely. Albanese will get control, but McCormick will take it right back from him. He's tripped on the play, no call. And we head to period 3.
We came here to be champions.
Damn, miss. You got one.
Is everyone ready? We going all out. Team PA, yeah. Everyone ready? We going all out. Team PA, yeah. Everyone ready? We going all out. Team Pennsylvania. Is everyone ready? We going all out. I can't hear you. We turning up, never going down. We getting rowdy, yeah, we getting loud. Fearing no team, we staring them down. Our time to shine, ain't no backing down. We here for the win. Best of the best, it is what it is. Here for the goal, you know we don't miss. When we on the ice, we got the best 6. We running the digits, passing the puck, and no how can we split. Hop out with the briefcase, we handling biz. Work as a team, sky is the limit. Yeah, the sky is the limit. Run up the score, we hungry for more. Step on the ice and we're ready for war. Team is a family, all to the core. We come with that thunder, I ain't talking Thor. Sound of the drums, take a deep breath, cold air in our lungs. Game time, baby, ain't nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Team Pennsylvania, it's all do or die. Boy, we so cold, they asking why. Why we so good, why we so skilled. Sick at the sport, they calling the city.
Welcome back for period 3. We'll switch sides again. We'll put 15 minutes on the clock. It's 5-1 Chicago. Chicago's centering pass, cut off. Gathered by Christini. He'll come up ice. A 3-on-2 develops. He's got Lynn in the middle. He drives to the outside. McCormick backside. Lynn gets there, sends one in on net. And he's going to head to the box for a cross check. Scoring chance there for Lynn. So PA on the penalty kill now. It'll be Cesario and Real. Starr and Johnson. Banked off the boards. Johnson will get there. Right corner for PA. Sends it behind to Starr. Starr wraps it for Cesario. Referee in the play there for a bit. Gathered by Johnson, but he's unable to clear. Real will, and he'll skate into the puck. He's got speed and he's off. He fires one blocker side. That's a short-handed chance. Sent backside looking for Cesario by Johnson. He'll dump it in. And PA will have killed the first 40 seconds of the penalty. And they had a nice scoring chance in the process. Back come the Hawks, though. They have a power play goal. That backdoor feed. That was Miller. It's back at that point. As they cycle, it's knocked off of a stick by Real. Ritson unable to chop it out of the air. Chicago put it back behind the PA net. Battled for there by Starr. He's able to kick it and get it over to Real, who cranks one all the way down. Bo Ritson will give chase, and he'll be the first one there. Oh, takes a bad angle behind the net on the opposite side, and Chicago able to come out with it. Kicks it up the center, into the zone. Poke check there by Villela. Centering pass off the stick of Ofteride. Gathered in and shot in on Schwartz. He's able to catch and hold that one. Spang and Evans the penalty killers for PA. With Villela and Ofteride the defense. Face-off won by Chicago. Sent to the side, pass down low, fed in front, cut off, and it'll be Spang overskating it briefly. Now Evans will clear it up, but not out, kept at the blue line. Hounded by Evans and Spang. Can Spang get it out? He will. He's whacked a couple times from behind. He'll regroup into his own end. Bit of a dangerous play there, but he's able to clear it a second time. Chicago will have to regroup 3, 2, and 1, and they've killed the rest of the penalty. Lynn out of the box. PA back to full strength. Chicago gains the zone. Pressured by Villela. He knocks it free. Spang will be there in support in the corner. He kicks it around looking for Ofteride, but it's taken by Chicago. Up to the point. D-to-D play. Evans will go and pressure. Deflected shot stopped by Schwartz and held on to. 12-11 to play. Period 3, Chicago 5-1 over PA. PA tied period 2. It was an early onslaught by Chicago. It'll be Wu in behind. Looking, cuts up, finds Spang on the opposite side. He'll drive to the left. Gains the zone, chips it in. Filiaggi gives chase. Worked in behind now. Evans will pressure. They'll reverse again. Spang there. But great puck movement by Chicago. They catch, they pass, they move the puck. It's fun to see. Driven into the out left corner. Wu gets there to break it up. It's the right corner now. Evans will pressure the point again. Wu will take the puck. Send it around behind for Schulberger. Schulberger banks it off the boards for Filiaggi. It's just past his reach on the indirect pass and sent back in wide of the net to the right corner. Cycling there, Chicago. Wu with the pressure. He's supported by Spang. Evans will be there in support as well. It's kicked back to the point. Evans will pressure that one, but they go D to D. Filiaggi, great stick on puck there to deflect that high and wide. And it'll be the PA's Wu coming out with it. Austin has teammates. He finds Evans. He's into the zone. He'll fire one high and over the cage as they're looking for a change. Lynn gets there, able to pop it into the Chicago zone. But it'll be offsides. 10:46 to play. Christini on the draw, sends it all the way across to McCormick. He's got Lynn driving the net. He finds him, and it skips just past his stick in on net, and a nice save by Chicago. The Minuteman play there as they line a forward up way to the outside. Chicago gets it in the offensive zone, kept at the point, dumped into the corner. Cleared but not out by Christini. They'll find a player side of the net, right back to the front. Cross ice passes, tic-tac-toe. They don't even think about it. They just snap the puck to the next open guy. McCormick wins a battle. He's able to get it out the center for Starr. Starr, Johnson, and Lynn on the rush. That's a lot of body. Puck pops free to Lynn. He's down in a corner. Christini will be in support, but it's wrapped around by Chicago. Starr steps up to try to keep it in. It skips past him out the center where Reel will pick it up for PA. Winding through it, center, carrying it. He loses control. And Chicago will look to counterattack. Albanese sends it cross ice. That's picked off by Cesario. He knocks it back for Villela. Villela's looking, turning. He didn't have off the ride, so he'll spin out of trouble nicely, getting it to Reel. Reel chips it forward to Cesario, and PA's in the right corner. 9:24 to play. Puck in behind. Possessed. And I will update you. We've got 2 goals in the Pens Islanders game. The Penguins starting the playoffs here today as the Eastern Division champs. It's a 1-1 game with goals from Kyle Palmieri for the Islanders and Freddie Gaudreau for the Penguins. Face off outside of the Chicago zone. Spang on the draw. Tries to kick it outside to Evans. Taken by Chicago and driven into the PAN. Evans with support. Nice play there by Schulberger to ride the player off the puck. Chicago maintains possession though. Out high, D to D. Evans will pressure. Shot comes in. Blocked by Wu. Wu tries for Evans. It's behind him and into the Chicago zone, but PA will give pressure. Filiaggi on it. Banks it off the boards, and out come the Hawks. They've got a 2-on-1 here developing. The back-checking Wu able to break it up, however. And Filiaggi will turn with the puck, getting it to Evans. He looks. He'll lose possession at the blue line. He's got to keep going wide there to 3-on-2. Create separation. Now back comes Chicago, 3-on-2. That shot off the side of the cage. Rebound, wrapped behind. They look to center again. It's cleared up by PA and out to McCormick. He's got Lynn with him 2-on-2. Comes to the middle. Looks. Tries to drag around the outside. A nice defensive play there, angling and getting a stick on it. A breakout pass to Chicago. Skips just past the stick of Lynn twice and out the center, where they'll dump it in and look at a change. Star's the first one into it. He crosses with Johnson but sends it to Lynn. Kept in by Chicago. Gathered by Christini. He's forced wide. He'll look up, try the stretch pass, but that's cut off by the Chicago defense. They'll drive to the outside, pull it back to the inside. A nice power move, cut off by the PA defense that time. but McCormick's able to work it to Christini. He spins a defender around. He's got some space to the right between the legs to the backhand, and it's fought off by the blocker. He'll get possession, though, and send it to Johnson. Johnson carrying it around behind with possession. Looking to center. It pops off the stick of Real. And we have a penalty coming up, a roughing call. On Chicago. 6:51 to play here in the championship game of the Pittsburgh Brick Invitational. Hopefully you had joined us early and were able to enjoy the PA Brick highlight reel. You can also find that on the YouTube channel here at Cinnamon's World TV. Please be sure to subscribe below, like our channel. We're almost at 250. I bet you we get to 250 today. And then it's just moments till we're at 1,000. So subscribe to the channel. Again, we ran the highlight reel at the beginning of the game. Hopefully you were able to catch it. If not, go back and look for it. It's on the Cinnamon's World TV site. Highlights from this weekend's Pittsburgh Brick Invitational. Chicago sends it into the PA. NPA on a power play here. Off the ride. Double team short, but Chicago short-handed, but still able to double team. Tries to spin out. It'll be Cesario getting to the puck. He sends it up ice for Real. Pops off his stick to Ritson. In on sides. Real follows on. Possessing around behind. Spinning with it. Turning. He looks. Ritson trying for position in front. It'll come to him. He works it up. Oh, I thought he was going to the point. Instead, it was knocked off of his stick. And they'll dump it in. Chicago gets it in. Everybody looking for changes. Schulberger gets there. He rims it around for off the ride. Off the ride. Chips it up ice looking for Spang. Cut off by Chicago. But Spang will get control. He'll move through one and cut into the zone. Crisscrosses with Filiaggi. Has Evans driving the net. And he'll score a tap. A beautiful feed. From Spang to Evans. And PA's got a second goal. Not much celebration down 5-2. But they will just hopefully keep working here. What a feed from Spang as he carried it wide. What a play through center ice. It was a 3-on-4, but Spang made one cut to the outside and then was able to cross with Filiaggi, which made the defense make a choice. At the same time, Evans on the left side went center drive, and he was able to get free. And they'll try it maybe again. Spang to the outside again. Carries to the corner. This time Evans peels to the high slot. He'll support. He banks it off the wall for Filiaggi. Now Spang, now Evans. Wu keeps it in by poking it, but it's cleared by Chicago, and out they come. Pass across for Wu. Wu cuts it off, I should say. Evans will get there, and Filiaggi's up ice. Filiaggi delays, tries to center to Spang. That's cut off by a Chicago defender. All the way out to the point, and past the point to Starr at center. He goes to Johnson. Johnson looks for Spang. It's in Spang's feet. He doesn't see it, and Chicago able to pluck the puck out and go back the other way. Filiaggi on the back check, making it a 3-on-3. Stick a Starr in the way. Johnson able to defend further, and the shot sent high over the net of Schwartz. This will be Filiaggi getting it. He sends it back up to center. It's gathered in by Chicago in their own end. PA winning the third period. Lost the first, and now we have a penalty. Tied the second, and is leading 1-0 in the third. It's a 5-2 game. But we're going to have a penalty here on Pennsylvania trip as the leg of McCormick got out, bringing down a Chicago forward coming through center. 3:59 to play in period 3. McCormick goes to the sin bin to sit for a pair. Face off to the right of Schwartz. Cinnamon's World TV here, bringing you the Chicago Junior Blackhawks and Team Pennsylvania, the championship of the Pittsburgh Brick Invitational, the inaugural Pittsburgh Brick Invitational. PA sends it all the way down. Chicago with an extended power play. Here's the clock wasn't running. And it's cleared past the stick of Albanese back to center. So they'll kill 2:20 here, penalty kill time, it looks like. Chicago groups, picks up the puck, drop pass there. Almost broken up by Ritson, but back come the Hawks into the offensive zone, dangling to the outside. Forced wide by Johnson. Down goes a Hawk forward. Johnson double team behind the net. Cesario will come in to try to support. Johnson will ultimately get the puck, but it's stopped at the point by Chicago. They'll send it back around behind. Villela will battle there. He's able to kick it free, but it's sent back to the opposite corner. Another battle as the teams work along the wall. Puck's loose. PA fans want a holding the stick call. They should have gotten one. The officials missed the play. Johnson will look to clear. Drive into the offensive zone. Cuts to the outside. Short-handed attempt there to the glove. Kept in play by Chicago. It'll be sent wide. It's Real. Real with the puck, turning it. Trying to clear the zone, he does. Evans with some pressure. PA still short-handed for another 17 seconds as Chicago clears it in and around. Set up behind by Schwartz. Picked up by Ofter. He banks it off the boards, but that's kept in by Chicago. Evans will pressure. He knocks it free to Villela. It's in his skates in front of the net. He'll just bank it off the wall. Villela loses his stick, I believe. As a shot comes in from the point, it's gloved and held. Power play over for Chicago. Minute 58 to play, a 5-2 Chicago lead. Referees running clock here. Why wouldn't you have run it during the penalty? I mean, they killed off 20 extra seconds of the power play, and you didn't run the clock then. But now they're going to come back and try to adjust the time after PA killed an extra 20 seconds of power play time. I mean, it's not going to matter, but that's a poor decision. Puck popped in on the PA net, cleared by Filiaggi, and he's got Evans with him. He'll find him. He drives the outside, sends it back to Filiaggi. It kicks off the backhand of his stick in on net, where it's covered and held. Face off to the right of the Chicago goalie. Chicago leads 5-2 championship game here. I want to say an extra thanks to Bob Starr for running the camera all weekend long. I'll be your producer, Jeremy Evans, and announcer. Cameron Evans with a shot. Kicks off of a state. He'll get to it in the corner. He's boarded, no call. Spang will come away with it. Cuts back towards the middle, looks to center. It'll be Spang getting to it. He sends it to Wu. Wu will fire one. Skips off the outside of the pad and into the corner. Evans will give chase. Pressure coming from Spang. Now Evans, Chicago clears it, but it's picked up by Wu. He'll drive into the offensive zone. Dangles around one, sends a shot off the blocker. Evans there. It'll be Filiaggi on the half wall. Now Spang. Spang kicks it forward to Filiaggi. Filiaggi flicks it up in the air, goes and gets it behind the net. Centering pass. Kicks all the way through to Wu. Bouncing puck, jumps in, rebound in front. They dig, they battle. It's underneath the humanity and kicks out. And cleared all the way down by Chicago. Icing will be the call with 28.5 to play. Thank you all for joining us. Remember, just subscribe below. There's 31 of you out there. Hopefully you're all subscribers. Christini to take the draw. Back to Lynn. Lynn Backside pass for McCormick, skips between his legs. He'll send it back towards the net. It's blocked to the point man Star. He'll crank one. It's blocked out front. And back come the Hawks. Chicago to the right side. They'll dump it in behind the PA net with 12 seconds left. Star will be the first one back to get it. And it'll be Christini getting the puck. Winding up 2-1. Chicago wins the inaugural Pittsburgh Brick Invitational by a score of 5-2. Thank you all for joining us. And you can catch us again when we head to Chicago as they'll host a brick tournament. And we'll certainly enjoy that trip coming up in June, so join us again for those games. What a fun time this was. Thank you all.